Well, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Smash that like button, share this out. So, we did some streams throughout the years, one where the WEF was talking about climate change, types of things they could do to change the climate. And a lot of people were called crazy conspiracy theorists, as the article says here, because we've talked about climate lockdowns. 2020 was a lot of lockdowns that happened. But now Sweden is closing, it says, 7 churches that are older buildings from the Middle Age areas to meet the climate goals. And these climate goals, of course, are these churches will be shut down in the winter months, October to May. So only 5 months of the year they can go to church at these churches because they're poorly insulated and they're being heated with oil. And that we have decided not to fill up any more oil to heat these churches to meet our climate goals, the Church of Sweden has said. This is a compromised church. Yes, it is a compromised church. I mean, the book of Revelation talks about the church that compromised. So we're going to compromise to say, well, we don't, you know, need churches open during these times. It's more important for you to just go home and live your life and become, you know, a slave to the world. Guys, there is never a time that we should forsake the gathering together, even if we're on this platform together. It is a fellowship together, whether you're Zoom calling people, having phone calls to do Bible studies together, doing emails to relate back, to sharpen each other's iron, whatever way we got to do. You got to think about the underground churches in the persecuted countries. They do many ways to try to fellowship. There has been an attack, as I've said many times, to try to destroy our fellowship. This is one of them right here because, just like Bill Gates says, cows' farts are destroying the ozone. Genesis tells you cows were created before man. It is man that is destroying the environment, and it is man that destroys their walk with God. The book of Isaiah tells you, you have put up a wall. I'm paraphrasing, of course. You've put up a wall between you and God because of your sins. So let's forsake the gathering together because we don't want to burn oil and don't want to stay warm. Uh, if I was a pastor of this church and they told me I couldn't burn oil, um, I would just tell people we're going to be here, bundle up. We won't have heat. Bundle up. Would you go to church if there was no heat or AC? Would you go to church if there was no coffee? Would you go to church just to hear the word or to fulfill your flesh? Think about it. May God bless you all and much love.